What up? What up? Check it out. It's your boy Bush out here working somewhere in the mountains. But I want to say y'all hear that background beat. My boy Young V on the track. Shout out to Young V. You know, we got this background beat to keep the rhythm going. You heard? But shout out to Young V on the track. I'm eating some bullshit. My bad. Okay. Now, got a couple topics today, but I'm gonna pop up with one that's not in the headline, that's not in my title. Shout out to James Hudson. That's Tory Lanez situation. You know, y'all know what happened with him, Megan Stallion. They say he shot her, told her, dance, bitch. While he was shooting her, whatever else. A lot of people still got mixed feelings about this. Tory has yet to be sentenced too. He got found guilty, but we don't know what he gonna get. He facing some real time. But he's making these last attempts, you know, while he behind bars. Y'all seen his pops go crazy. His dad is like some type of it seemed like some type of politician dude. I don't know, but his dad was all in the news. He went off. He thought it was unfair the way Tory was treated or whatever. I don't know, because I don't know the situation, but I know one thing. Tory put out a voice thing, a voice like note, where he's basically pleading to the courts about, you know, his sentencing. He's trying to he wants a retrial, basically. He's saying basically they use lyrics against him. I don't know what lyrics Tory got that's like gangster. And he got when he was trying to rap and stuff like that, yeah. But as far as the things that made him who he is, his whole image don't represent like a for example, Young Thug. We'll talk about that later. But like, for example, a rapper that has a gangster image. Tory Lanez never had that image. I think he wanted that image, but he never really had that type of image. So I don't see his case in that. He's saying they use lyrics, you know, to convict him. I don't think he got a case there. I ain't gonna lie. I really feel like Tory, man, really, it was all a clout game. These two, Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, you know, they're talented, obviously, they're rich, but they never made it to that circle of like, you know, that exclusive circle. So these two people, they was fucking with everybody, jumping around, just trying to get to the lituation, trying to get to whatever. Shout out to Michael Braggs, trying to get to what's lit and get into whatever they get into. And that's what happened here. They fall victim to clout chasing. Tory was chasing clout off of Megan, and Megan was chasing clout off of Tory. So basically, it all came crashing down on Tory Lanez. You feel me? Like, they was hanging out. Megan had her friend who's not talented at all, who's just her friend. Got out of jail. She was a wild girl. She might have had a little body. She might have had, you know, she wasn't a busted chick. But Tory got into an entanglement with her. I don't even know if you could call this an entanglement. You know why? Because they were not exclusive with each other. You can't say Tory and Megan was exclusive. You feel me? You cannot say that. But let me hold up, because I want my man right here. What did he say? Tory basically said in that statement, the prosecution framed him and manipulated the DNA evidence. Those are some serious allegations. Okay. Well, those are serious allegations, but he got to have something to back these allegations up. I don't know if his lawyer does or they just playing that card, but he got to have something to back these allegations up. From looking at the case and studying it, I didn't get none of that. How can they frame him? I don't know how really, you know, what could they do to frame him? The DNA evidence was there. We know that the guns were his. The gun was his or whatever. It was in his situation, basically, his truck. I think he is a bigger star than Megan. You know, so he had more star power than Megan, more security, more money, and that was his truck they was in. It wasn't her truck. That's why when the police rolled up, they treated her like a common criminal when she was the one bleeding. You know what I mean? Some people might say, "Oh, that's because she's a black female, and the black female ain't really protected." And I understand that. That's the truth. That's facts. You know what I mean? And I'm a person that believes in, unfortunately, even though I fell victim to the courts, but I got to go with what the jury say and the courts say. I can't believe no other shit because they put together the evidence, and that's what it is. Now, you know, a lot of times they're wrong, but until somebody comes with some compelling evidence, I can't really rock with it unless you really, you know what I mean? Unless it's official. This nigga said I robbed you in jail. Yeah, right, nigga. I've never been robbed in jail. You got the game fucked up, lying ass nigga. Where the fuck you was locked up at, nigga? Huh? Tell me where you was locked up at. This dude is a straight capper. First of all, I've never been robbed in jail. I've been arrested in New York about 5 times in the bookings, all that type of shit. But I did real time in California. You know what I mean? South Bay, all that. Then I went to prison in Jamestown. Niggas know that's cap. Nigga, stop playing big town. You can't play like that on this channel, nigga, because I'm definitely gonna have to do some research on you, big town. I've never been robbed in jail, ever, 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 ever. That's on my mama, on my son, on everything I love. Funny as hell though. Even my nigga James Hudson know that's cap. But anyway, back to the situation at hand. Yeah, Tory, man, and I don't blame him for trying to take every chance that he can to get out for his freedom. I don't blame him for that. This nigga a troll. I fuck with the trolls though, but you trolling the wrong one though. I really don't blame him because he need, you know, he got to fight and figure out a way to get his ass out of jail. So he gonna try every angle. That's a fact. And I don't blame him, but I'm trying to get to the you know, I like to get to the meat. Pause. I like to get to the gravy of the situation because it's like, if you saying these things, they framed you. I need some type of, yo, James, does he have any type of evidence to back him up to say this? Like what on what preferences is he saying they framed him? Like in the evidence or what? They placed evidence. What did they do? You feel me? Because I'm definitely riding for him, and I don't want him to get that much time for the stupid shit. He wasn't trying to hurt nobody. He wasn't trying to kill nobody. But because of his record, he could get some dumbass time. And because he's a Canadian in America doing fuck shit, shooting off a gun, that doesn't make like New York happy or wherever the fuck he was at California. They're mad. The DA in Cali, they don't like that. They don't like this Canadian dude out here popping his gun at the American citizens. It's all a paperwork game, homie. They don't like that. It don't look good on paperwork. This nigga gotta get in trouble. He gotta do some type of time for this. But he really don't need to be in jail for no 20, 30 years. That's a fact. Yo, big town, I'm gonna do research. I'm gonna find you, you little bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna slap fire out you. Pussy. Stop playing with me on my channel. We don't do that shit here. Fuck boy, this is the last attention you're gonna get from me, but I guarantee, stop playing with me, nigga, because I will find you, pussy. Stop playing with me. Cause I'm sorry, they throwing me off because I don't really play these type of games. Big time, remember when I ran you off the road in my motorcycle and I drove to your house, stopped by your driveway, then yeah. Feel me? But I ain't getting into all that sucker shit. This nigga, he needs to stop playing with me. That's all. He threw me off my chain. You feel me? That's my fault for letting this nigga throw me off. I'm gonna stop paying so much attention to y'all comments, except for my peoples. You feel me? Like James Hudson and certain people. Other than that, fuck. You know, I'm not reading these silly ass comments by these bitch ass niggas, and that's a fact. Big town, you's a fuck boy. Fuck you, pussy. Fuck your mama, everybody. Fuck everybody. I'm gonna get on some whack shit. And you want to meet me? I guarantee you know how to do that. You feel me? Other than that, Tory. What the sentence that Tory should get? He should get, you know, like Lil Wayne got caught with a gun, a year. Tory got caught with a gun. He shot the gun. Give him 2 years. Fuck it. Nobody got hurt. He already been in jail, a couple months. So he gonna have a little time served. He don't need to be in there forever. That's a fact. He really don't need to be in there forever. So, Tory Lanez, keep fighting, my brother. Keep fighting. Now, the YSL situation with Young Thug. It's crazy because the boy been fighting for this bond forever, and he really deserved this bond. The only reason why he was denied the bond because of all the rats and the proverb, whatever agreements by these rats. That's not a reason. That's not reason enough. Because all these rats are criminals themselves. So it's not like they're real citizens that decide to rat on Thug. Everybody that got a proper agreement was criminals that responsible for foul, shiesty shit. So you can't, like, how you going? That's what the judge could do. That's the power of the judge. That's why it's like, why would they run with somebody that's a rat, somebody that's a fucking criminal, and run with whatever they say? No, it's because of the image of Young Thug. His name is Young Thug. Just because his name is Young Thug, he paying for that. You feel me? He paying for the fact that his name is Young Thug. Ain't no way in hell he shouldn't have had bond. Look at John Gotti. That's an example. But there's many, many examples out there. I'm not the nigga that go through all the shit. My brain ain't no computer no more. Used to be, but I'm not the one. But there's many examples of people that did worse, accused of worse shit, and was, agreed to bail. Now you got this fucking judge who's a goddamn Uncle Tom bitch ass judge. Young Thug, oh, he's a gangster rapper. Oh, look at him, Young Thug, tattoos on his face. Good luck with bail. He's that type of dude. When he's not looking at the way the way shit works, homie, the way what's fair and what's not. You judging Young Thug off of his lyrics, the way he look, his name. It's not fair. It's not fair. And I'm sorry, rest in peace, John Gotti, but that's just the only example I got in my head. This motherfucker was a known mob boss. Everybody knew he was a mob boss. But because of stipulations and things like that, they had to grant him bail. That judge is playing fair. But when it comes to us, we don't get fair treatment. You feel me? Why has this man been granted bail? That's disgusting, honestly. But y'all dummies, y'all really don't even know. Like, it's the facts. Like, there's killers of different races who did worse shit, and they got granted bail. And that's a fact. They're not saying Thug pulled the trigger on nobody. They're not saying Thug killed nobody. They saying he allegedly is a boss or some shit. And now they're running with the narrative that he put out the hits. Like, he's really that stupid. Like, I don't think he's that retarded. That's my opinion. But at the same time, it don't matter opinions. It matters of the man got money for a bond. The man is not convicted of nothing. The man should have bail. You feel me? The man should have bail. Young Thug should really have bail. I don't know if y'all agree or not. I gives a fuck, but I'm a logical thinker. I know what's right. There's no reason why that boy shouldn't be bailed out. And y'all know why. It's that he don't have that complexion for the protection. You heard? That's what he don't got. So that's what happens. You feel me? Like any other person in a RICO situation, get bail. This ain't like a Jeffrey Dahmer or a motherfucker that you know killed these people, or somebody that you convicted for actually pulling the trigger or stabbing or doing the crime. This is a RICO trial. Only reason why they could arrest because of the RICO laws. So there's no reason why he should not have bail. So that's a blatant example of the racism in the system. That's what it is. 4th time, he got the best lawyer, got money. It's a blatant example of the racism going on in the system, homie. You see that. You know what I mean? You see that. And I don't, like, come on. The way I explain shit, it's only logical. I don't get into no other shit. I'm not I'm not getting into no religion shit. I'm not getting into politics. I'm not getting into all that other stupid ass touchy shit. I'm talking about the facts here. That boy Young Thug should be granted bail. Period. Hold up. Damn, I had the paperwork. I wrote some notes down. You feel me? After sitting in jail almost a year, not convicted, it's a travesty. It's just a blatant example of racism and reverse racism. That cop, the judge is a black man. Stupid ass judge. Got people writing essays. Got all kind of shit going on. The lawyers throwing shit. Lawyers disrespecting the court. Another lawyer talking about this is cap. They have no respect for the system and the courts, and obviously don't, because if they did, then Thug will be granted bond. Nobody in there, because it's a Young Thug case. Everybody in there for clout, unfortunately, and that's a big fact. Everybody in there for clout, motherfuckers. But let's get into this this Akademiks shit. Akademiks, I covered the story. He looked real convincing. He looked like he really got robbed. He told the story. It's a long story that's involved him, his girl, and his girl's girlfriend. I don't know if he's hit both of them. I doubt it, because he was super lame. He ain't really like in it like that. I feel like he was really in love with this girl. He was like really in love with this girl. So the fact that this nigga, what's his name? The fact that Akademiks still preaching good about this girl, still trying to save her, that kind of made me think about, is this cap? Is he using a Whack 100 technique? You feel me? Because I heard Whack, he got into it with some dudes on the Clubhouse, and he asked the dude, "How many times did I lie?" And I had all kind of examples flying in my head. You feel me? He lied about the Sharp situation when y'all said y'all fought. Lied about Reek. He lied about Mika. He lied about all kind of shit. But dude, he wasn't thinking right. He couldn't come with these examples. But niggas do lie for clout on this internet. Somebody in the comments, when I put up the Akademiks video, somebody said, this is lies, this is clout chasing, this is cap, about Akademiks, saying that he almost got robbed. Then I started to think about it, and really, it kind of makes sense, you feel me? Because as soon, there's no enemies of Akademiks. Anybody that says something about Akademiks that got a little bit of clout, Ak is coming at their head. Anybody that say something about Ak, they coming at them. As soon as the boy Sharp came out and said some shit about Akademiks and went crazy for other people, and everybody was like, everybody knew, Ak gonna respond to this. Ak gonna get at this nigga. Even me, I'm thinking, Ak gonna definitely respond to this. He never responded to Sharp. Now Sharp been on Clubhouse. He been talking with Whack about Akademiks. He been really going in. I don't trust Sharp or Whack no more, because they did the little fucking lame ass fake fight stunt that everybody seemed to forget about. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about this internet. Make sure y'all remember this. People gonna forget when there's something more hotter coming out, something more juicier, something more sensational. So soon as Whack don't gotta worry, because he always gonna have some new shit. He gonna go at whatever. He's a fucking crash dummy knucklehead retard nigga. He gonna go at anything. So the last thing, when Ak got caught in that lie with Sharp, he had some shit to come right back at it. Beef with the New York Bloods, be doing this, doing that, all kind of drama. to make you forget about the fact that he's a fucking lying clout chaser. And guess what? I fuck with Wack too. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie about it, but I'm gonna speak the truth. The boy is a clout chaser and he be lying. He be lying a lot. You feel me? So don't think niggas don't lie for clout. So don't think, oh, why would academics do that? There's a reason why. There's a big reason why. Because he said this shit happened before. He's reporting on this shit now all of a sudden. But he said this shit didn't happen a long time ago, but he didn't want to report on it. What type of nigga is you to be talking about everybody else, but when some real shit happened to you? And look what he said. 2 dudes came in my house. One had the Draco, one had a pistol. Nigga, please. And who knows Act for not putting out the footage? Please, y'all know Act gonna put that footage out if it really happened. He gonna put the footage out. How do you know the boy had a Draco and the boy had a 9? You upstairs sleeping, supposedly. The door was locked. What prompted you to get up? I forgot how he explained it. You sleeping, the door locked, the boys can't get in the house, they leave. What made you jump up and see the alarm go off? You didn't say none of that. You didn't explain this shit at all. That's why I feel like this shit is straight cap, you feel me? For real. We can't be like I always tell that on this channel, you know, I'm about realism over here. We cannot fall victim for them suckers, them lies that's trying to manipulate us to go one way. Everybody talking about the narrative, but really it's the algorithm. They want to just, you know, switch us going over here now. Academics, robbery. Take that little now and Sharp. You know, them pimps, they gonna find a way. Them P's, they're real sensitive. They sensitive as fuck. Sharp had a vendetta for academics for a long time. Feel me? Sharp had a vendetta for academics. Sharp was plotting, sitting up, thinking of how he gonna get him. And then this bitch fall in his lap. The bitch said, academics was abusive. He this, he that. He got herpes. Look at the pictures of him. They all right here. And Sharp put this shit out. And you know, Sharp had smoke with academics. When somebody is humiliating you on his big platform, saying you're a worker, you're a loser, a bozo, you're nothing. That's what academics was doing to Sharp. Just straight clowning them, humiliating them. That a pimp don't like that. A real P, that is different. It's different. Them niggas, they take that shit to heart. They hella sensitive, and they do not like that shit. You feel me? And I ain't gonna, and I can't put the stamp on Sharp, even though he rep Dago, and y'all know I rep Dago too. I'm from Brooklyn and Dago. I got family I love all in San Diego. They say call Dago, make a call Dago about me. You heard? But when he did that little stunt with the fake fight, he lost hella points. And Dago niggas don't play like that. Dago niggas don't do no type of games like that. Dago niggas is very serious. We don't play them type of stunt, stupid ass, fake ass, fuckboy games. Let's make up a plot that we fought. So, really, I'm trying to question if he's really a Dago nigga, to tell you the truth. And every Dago nigga is affiliated with somebody. I don't know what gang he's actually affiliated with. It most likely is Skyline, but we'll do the research on that. But I should be rocking with Sharp because he's Dago. But when he did that shit with Wack, I can't rock with the fake shit. I can't rock with the fake shit. Say Sharp went and really got that fade with Wack, and they really fought. They really did their thing. Yeah, I'm rocking with that. I'll fuck with that. Even if he got his ass beat the fuck up, or even if he beat up Wack, I don't give a fuck. But if he really did that real fade, I'm fucking with that. But I'm not fucking with this fake ass manipulation, internet fuck shit. Yo, they on the phone after the fake ass heated argument. Now they on the phone planning, plotting. That tell me about Wack's intelligence too. Wack let a pimp go ahead and get in his head and fuck him all the way up and make him do something. But Wack prone to do the fucking shit. Like I said, the CEO Reek jumped off the bridge. In what world do we play like that? Who the fuck plays like that? What real nigga play like that? Answer me that question. What real nigga play like that? I don't know any. Maybe y'all do, but that's from y'all, wherever y'all from. You feel me? I don't know any from Brooklyn that play like that. I don't know any but from Dago that play like that. And I'm from the South too. Niggas in the South don't play like that at all. You feel me? I was born down South. So get it right about your boy. But now Sharp came out with the interview, not the interview, but Sharp came out basically exposing Akademiks for his herpes, allegedly, and for the shit that his girl, the way he been with these girls that he like to chase. You know, he like a certain type of girl. He like thotties with the bodies, thotties that want to play him, get him for whatever he worth. Academics are not like that. Be exposed for the herpes. Only reason why I think he really got it because he never came out and said nothing about it. He never said nothing about these herpes. And his lives ain't been the same. His lives on Twitch and shit ain't been the same since Akademiks hit him with that death blow. So now, after he get accused of that shit, what's next? I got robbed. I didn't want to talk about this before, but I got robbed, guys. Here's a story. So then he put out all the details, alleged details, and the shit that happened or whatever else. He said 2 of the guys got arrested. The girl got out on bail. Where did this broad get the money to get out on bail, first of all? And second of all, why wouldn't you put out like footage and put these niggas on blast like that? He said, I was kind of spooked. Yeah, I bet you was. Who wouldn't be spooked? Niggas rushing your house with Dracos. Nigga, you never claimed to be a gangster or nothing, so I know you was spooked. That's out the question. But he said basically he was spooked. The dudes, they didn't really get caught on the scene because the police can't chase him in Jersey or some weird shit, whatever. But when you put it together, it's not like Akademiks. The shit is not Akademiks. He's lying, I think. I'm gonna just say it. I think he's lying. I really do. I think he's lying. He wants to deflect from the fact that he got some bitches out there putting some hella dirt on his name. Let me see what the homie say. Wack is acting for clicks. His shtick is old and boring now. In fact, I might beat him with a ball bat in the middle of the street. When you think about Wack, guaranteed he got stock in Clubhouse. No doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Look at his artist, Blueface, a clout chasing master. Look at his artist, Blueface, who is known for everything but his music. Look at The Game. Okay. But The Game last album was a fucking reach, clout chasing reach. All about some everything Drillmatic. Why not just be The Game and make some game music? Drillmatic. You didn't have no drill songs on there, homie. Drill. How the fuck? Look at Wack's artist and look at what he's behind. He told Game to name that shit Drillmatic. He told Game, there's no song that y'all know. He Game did a song with Kanye West. Shit ain't lit. He did it with the fucking a beat from NWA. You feel me? That everybody should know. Everybody should have resonated with. It should have went, but it didn't. I hope these artists realize why, and don't blame yourself. Wack is lined up to have you looking whack, homie. Honestly, as far as the music, Wack he sacrificed his music credibility for a Clubhouse, and I don't know if it's really gonna help him in the long run or not, but I know it's helping him now. But really, when you think about an artist, the money is prolific. Feel me? Think about Clubhouse. He don't own that app. Why is he doing that? And obviously, if you really listen to him, he loves the attention that he gets from Clubhouse. He loves the fact that on Clubhouse, he's somebody. When he around game, he ain't nobody but his manager. When he around Blueface, he ain't nobody but a manager. When he's in his normal life, he ain't really that person that he is on Clubhouse. So, besides the fact that he has stake in Clubhouse, obviously, he loves the attention. He loves his people on Clubhouse. He loves whoever worships him on Clubhouse. He fucking with him. He's got allegations of playing with kids, all kind of weird shit. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm saying allegations. I didn't see no paperwork on that or whatever, but if you listen to that boy Beast, come on. He's the biggest dick eater in the world. I'm sorry, he really is. Let's be honest here. Wack loves that. Any man with an ego would love that, but a businessman will realize, oh shit, this might be affecting my brand with my artists to make the big money. Let me fall back. But now it's too late. Wack is gone long and strong. And you heard the situation when Sharp, pause about that long and strong, but you heard when Sharp talked to Wack about Akademiks. Wack didn't have nothing bad to say about Ak at all. Wack just really wanted Sharp to go ahead and go in. And Sharp, he a fucking fake ass. I don't know. I ain't gonna say fake pimp, but he's an ex-pimp. So Sharp know how to talk. Sharp knew he can't go that bad on Akademiks while he talking to Wack. So they was both being real gentle. But remember how Wack reacted and how he react with other people. That's why I say Wack got a whole rat pack. Wack has gotten it right a couple times. He got Fat Joe to address Pun's wife, and he had been radio songs. Yes. And I love Wack for that too. Because I ain't fucking with Fat Joe. Fuck Fat Joe. Sorry. Nigga shiesty. No reason why Pun wife should be in the shelter with the kids and all that. There's no reason for that at all. So, and Wack did a lot of good shit too, you feel me? But I'm just want the people to really, people got a tendency to go off of one thing that Wack did or whatever and run with it like, nah, everybody's human, homie. So play it how the game go. And you see Wack did the little fake shit with Sharp. He do a little lying. I didn't say he's a bad dude. I didn't say whatever fuck Wack. I said he be lying. That's what I said. And he do. He definitely do. You feel me? Nobody could deny that. So when it comes to this situation with Akademiks, it's all quality control here. Wack fuck with Akademiks heavy. Now, when they talked about the shit, did they bring up the Herpees when Wack was talking to Sharp? No. Did they bring up that shit? Did Sharp bring it up? Even though Sharp the one that brought it to the masses, but did they bring it up when Wack and Sharp? No. So y'all gotta realize it's all they be on some shit, politics shit, money shit. Let's not get it wrong here. Akademiks is a powerful motherfucker. He could crush me right now as far as his YouTube shit if I was on the radar. He could try to, because I come back with another channel or whatever. And if somebody affect this channel, then they gonna have to see me in face to face, because I got the means to see everybody. But what I'm trying to say is the way that they handle it is politics, and I don't agree with that. Why can't we all be real with every situation and really address shit? Instead of being like, that's my boy, or he did some fuck shit, so fuck that. Nah, fuck that. It don't matter. He could still be your boy. But this new shit, I think it'll be more healthy for us as a people to address shit. You feel me? To come right at people in front of everybody. Embarrassing, humiliation, all that. Because there got to be consequences for fuck shit. That's the problem with us right now. There's no consequences for fuck boy shit. That's why I said Wack got a rat pack. You feel me? Troy Ave, 6ix9ine, Blue Da Vinci, and there's a couple other ones that Whack fuck with. He picked out that he fuck with. That's rats. Okay, I get it. But I got the right to speak on it too. You feel me? So I really think this even if the academic shit is not capped, I think it's a distraction. I think it's a distraction. And the fact that academics is not going that sharp hard body like he usually do, that should tell everybody something. That should tell y'all something. There's no fucking body that spoke on academics that he didn't come at hard fucking body. Did academics call his breezy to get clarification? His ex, did you talk to that nigga Sharp? You told him this shit? Oh my God, I can't believe you told him this shit. How do I deal with this? Create a distraction. Let's bring up this robbery situation. Nah, baby, don't worry. I'm gonna say you didn't have nothing to do with this. Any smart nigga, any hood nigga. No, it don't matter if the bitch has something to do with it or not. Cut that fucking bitch off. Cut everything to do with niggas, all that shit. Cut it all off, nigga. Give a fuck if you love that bitch. She got good pussy. You love her. She treats you the way you want to be treated. Fuck that bitch. She's associated with it. Academic. Cut the bitch off. And I think he's smart enough to know these things. That's why I feel like it's cap. I feel like it's cap. I feel like it's cap. Or if it ain't cap, then it's definitely just a distraction. You lost to that pimp nigga. Sharp fucking took you down, homie. Got you looking shaky. And I ain't see you call yourself Big Act in a minute. You're not Big Act no more. Nigga, pause. He's a little nigga. You let that nigga change your whole momentum. Your lives ain't been lit no more. You ain't been at it. You probably depressed. You feel me? You drink a lot, so that drinking induces the depression. It induces that shit. You feel like you got hit with a blow and you can't come back from it. So I'm gonna tell you how to come back from it. Speak the truth, homie. Stop lying to the people. Stop capping. And stop creating distraction. Address. There's no reason why academics shouldn't have addressed Sharp. There's no reason. Based on academics history and how messy you get, he would have been addressed Sharp. He would have been said something to Sharp. Everybody watching this channel know. When did academics let somebody even mention him without him going ham and going all the way crazy and getting at him? When? Just recently, Lil Baby, Metro Boomin, he went insane ballistic on these dudes. He showed a sign of weakness, and all these niggas gonna take advantage of that and exploit that shit. He showed a sign of weakness. He got many ops. He been had a lot of like internet ops, internet people that went at him. But when Sharp came with that herpes situation, and the broad came out, she sided with Sharp. I doubt I don't think that's the same broad that got caught up in this fake robbery shit. But it is an ex of his. He called, and it's another funny thing. He called these girls his exes. Homie. No, these bitches is just internet thotty bodies. You flew out, fucked on them a few times. Now they're your girl, homie. That's why it's like niggas. Certain niggas don't need money. Certain niggas don't need. They need to learn how to deal with it. Like he got the money, but he don't know how to deal with these thotty bodies. And unfortunately, hopefully, his ass learn because his mom needs to help him. Then I think the only reason why he's still alive because I think he lived with his mom. He keep his mom close. He keeps some family close. Other than that, that boy would have been fucking dog food a long time ago. Cause you fucking with them dog assholes. A nigga like you don't need to be fucking with dog assholes. They toxic to you, nigga. You sit there, you drink all day in the camera. You got the dog assholes running around in your house, getting intel, texting people. One thing you need to know, dog assholes keep their phone in their hand. They texting, they letting certain people know everything about you. They sending out secret Snapchats. I'm in the bathroom. They doing this and doing that. Just because it ain't on Instagram. Instagram ain't everything, homie. Instagram is not everything. There's other forms of social media. You know what I mean? And that's what's going on here. And this ain't the first time Akademiks got caught in some messy shit with a damn Instagram thotty body. You seen the footage of him in the elevator trying to whoop the broad ass in the elevator. Grab her purse. What type of real nigga do that? Like, honestly, let's put together the pieces. What type of real nigga gonna grab a female purse? For what? Get that bitch out your face, nigga. Let her keep you, nigga. You make enough money. You wanna grab her purse to keep her kidnapped, nigga. You sensitive, nigga. You're not meant for that. Like, you need to go to church, find you a good girl, nigga. You really do. Some thotty bodies ain't for you. Yo, somebody in the comments, tell me if y'all think it's cap that Akademiks got robbed, or y'all think that really happened. Let me know. EST was supposed to tap in because his stance is it ain't cap. I don't think he think it's cap. I think his stance is niggas gotta watch these broads because, like Pop Smoke, rest in peace. It could be a deadly, deadly, deadly situation. And niggas don't really put together the pieces of like, okay, I'm getting this girl. She's struggling, rapper, actor, singer, dancer, whatever the fuck. We know she a struggling bitch. On Instagram looking sexy as fuck, looking like she rich because every time she with some nigga with some money in some hotel or some bar or some shit like that, she's snapping it up. So niggas get the wrong impression thinking, oh, she good, she doing good in life. No. Bitch is struggling. Excuse my language. I love all the females. I love the ones that's doing that. I love them all. I don't mean to call them bitch, but I'm just saying, like, these females are struggling. These dudes get the impression because of the internet, because of Instagram, that these girls are bigger and better than they really are. And so they form the trust. They begin to trust these girls because it's like, man, she been over here. She been there. She know what's up. She been on a private jet before. She know what's good. But all the while, they looking for that come up. They didn't get it yet because other niggas ain't playing them sucker games. But then they run into a dude like DJ Akademiks. There's no way in hell y'all can't tell me that Akademiks is not looked at as a lick by these girls. He's looked at as a lick. That's a fact. So when a girl see a lick, especially a girl that's poor and unfortunate, that came from a hood family that started to see good things, they family looking at them, depending on them, and family seeing them in these on these posts thinking, damn, my sister doing good, my niece doing good, my mama doing good, my daughter doing good. But really, the girls just know how to take a good picture. They know the good angles. So now Akademiks start to trust them. She doing all right. You don't know the bitch got $20 in her account and $17 in her wallet, and she just straight finessing you for all these trips and all this good shit. What you think? These bitches don't think that you're gonna keep them. They're not thinking, oh, Akademiks gonna keep me around. They be thinking backup plans. They think, what do I do if Akademiks cut me off? That's what they thinking. That's how they think. So they setting up shit for themselves. Nothing wrong with that. Every broad should, every female and every man set it up for yourself, you know? Make it right for yourself. But unfortunately, when you come from a hood element, that involves goons, That involves shiesty motherfuckers. That involve people that are willing to come through with the guns and the Dracos and get what they got, get what they want to get. So that's what happened with this academic situation, and he might have been embarrassed about it. That's why he didn't put it out when the situation actually happened. But now he's trying to use it as a distraction. I ain't with that shit. Let's speak on that. Let's keep it academics and speak on that dude that came at you, homie. Speak on Sharp. He came for you. You feel me? Speak on Sharp. That boy Sharp got in your brain. And I never thought I would see this. Akademiks let Sharp get in his brain. Now he's scared, he's shook. You feel me? He really wants Sharp to stop it. He don't want no parts of Sharp. That's what it looked like to me. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Akademiks did not respond to Sharp. You feel me? He didn't respond to Sharp at all. So is this cap, the robbery, or is it a distraction, or is it just honestly he wanted to get it off his chest? You know, logically thinking, the third answer is not what it is. He got it off his chest for a reason. There's a motive in this. He think he manipulating people, but my peoples on this channel, we not easily manipulated. We kind of smart. We like to analyze shit. Akademiks, you capping. I'm gonna put the stamp on it. You capping, or it's a distraction. Cap or distraction. That's the way Bush feel. I had to get it off my chest, though. You heard it? I love y'all. Peace.